How is he serious though? How is he serious?
For the last 4 months, this man has been engineering the most calculated homicide plot Colorado has ever seen. Creating fake identities, manipulating Crystal's children, and setting up a perfect scapegoat to take the blame. He believes his plan is bulletproof.
What?
The police will spend.
God forbid, but if y'all were, y'all think y'all would be confident getting caught up, or you'd be like, I'm black. What the does that mean? What do you mean you're black?
Police chasing a ghost and eventually arrest someone else for the he committed. And despite nearly perfect detective work, his plan works exactly the way he intended.
What?
There was a dude stalking her and then kidnapped her.
Yo.
I don't own a farm, by the way, so I don't do that.
Crystal Krug
Wait, yo, someone check this nigga's computer game. Someone check this nigga's freeholder 33.
She lives here with her husband, Daniel Krug, and their 3 children. Both Crystal and her husband are well educated and seem to have built a comfortable life together with their kids. But behind closed doors, something dark is happening that will destroy his beautiful.
Why do you think he did it,
All
Jack?
because Crystal's been dealing with a stalker obsessed with her, sending her constant threats and claiming to watch her every
What
move.
if he was
The
stalker?
officers here to check out car with GPS trackers or anything that could explain how this stalker keeps finding her. In reality, the stalker is much closer than anyone could have imagined.
Bro, he painted a fake stalker, bro. To make it seem like the stalker killed her.
There's no normal class.
Yeah.
So I don't know where to start. Okay. I want to see the fact.
The officer continues searching the vehicle top to bottom, but finds nothing suspicious. So before leaving, he offers Crystal a few safety recommendations and reassures her that they'll keep looking into her case. Not long into the investigation, Broomfield police receive another call. This time from Crystal's husband, Daniel, reporting a break-in at his
plotting,
home.
bro.
Officers dispatched to check things out. Unknowingly, this encounter will be the start
Yo,
of...
how much does it take your wife to plot a stalker her per month? You know how much work that is, Jay? What the did she do for you to want to do this to freak?
The most calculated the United States has ever seen.
How's it going? Yeah, definitely. I'm not Chelsea. I'm Dan. Nice to meet you. Chelsea, nice to meet you. So, as I told Dan, I saw someone run out, jump over my gate, and take off that way. Got it. I didn't think to tell you until my wife got home recently, and we realized the spare key that we keep in the garage isn't there. Okay.
According to Daniel, the only thing that's gone is their spare house key. If someone stole that, it means they aren't done and might have plans to come back at some point. The officer advises Daniel to change their locks immediately while police look into who this intruder might be. What no one realizes tonight is that this is no random incident. It's the opening move in a plan that's been forming for months. This break-in is just step 1.
Try checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll slide you up to $200. Apply now.
Step 1. 9 days after Daniel reports the break-in, his wife Crystal wakes up to another uneasy morning.
Jack,
Police
I'm letting you know an intruder is not breaking into my house and kicking me without Creed going out too, gang. Remember, in my home and all my dogs are fine, suspicious activity went out. Okay, a lot of the outside world might not know that, but y'all gonna know that, gang. That nigga sleep with me, that nigga sleep in front of my door, you dig what I'm saying? Only people who will let near me without, like, being stressed are the people he knows.
She's been receiving strange anonymous messages and a growing
Poison?
sense that someone out there has an eye on her. Until now, none of it had a name attached, but a faceless presence kept getting closer. But today, that changes. As Crystal gets the kids ready for school, makes her morning coffee, and heads out for work, her phone buzzes. She glances at the screen and sees a name she hasn't thought about in more than 20 years. Jack Anthony Holland, a man she dated briefly as a teenager. The message is short.
Fake number.
Completely out of nowhere. Hi, Crystal. It's Anthony. Hope it's okay I looked you up. I go to Boulder every few weeks and thought we could hook up. You game? At first, she didn't think much of it. The two last spoke years ago, and even then, he was harmless.
Yo, he's trying to get
so
the
she
puss.
ignores it and moves on. But the next day,
It's probably the
everything
husband.
changes. Are you there? You should say yes when I offer pity. Whatever. I saw your pics. You got fat. You should yourself. Saw you at the dentist today.
Yo,
Your
what?
license plate expired. Gotta fix that. Suddenly, Crystal's fear becomes
That
reality.
didn't make sense.
She
Why would
begins living
a
with the
stalker reveal
terrifying
himself
possibility
and like
that she's
tell
being
that
watched.
bro?
For weeks, she becomes hypervigilant, installs cameras around the home, dash cams in her car, and starts carrying a concealed hand everywhere she goes. By late October, Krista's barely sleeping. She keeps a spreadsheet of her stalker log, documenting every message she gets. Then, almost a month later, a new email from Anthony confirms her worst fears. This your husband? Drives like slow old lady. He needs to drive safe.
Yo,
The email comes with an attached photo showing her husband Daniel at his workplace.
Popped up the
And
phone.
stalker isn't
Oh my
just
god.
targeting Crystal.
Yo, this
He's
nigga's a
coming
demon.
after her family.
Cause
Crystal
I'm
realizes
no, bro. Oh my god,
she
this
can't
nigga's a
handle
demon.
this alone, so she hires a private investigator to track down Anthony's addresses and digital history. Then, on Halloween night, she calls the police.
So, how can I help you tonight? What's going on?
Sure. So, I have an ex from a very long time ago who has occasionally downed me on social media, and it's never been an issue. So this month. So this month, I have received numerous text messages, and then today I got an email that is very threatening, and it escalated to the point that he took a recent picture of my husband at his work
Yo,
location.
bro.
Stalking is getting a little too aggressive at this point in time. So my last contact with this individual was 5 years ago, where I told him I was happily married. I had no interest in what he kept contacting me. He kind of blew things up and then blocked me. I blocked him, haven't heard from him since.
After explaining everything to the officer, she documents each detail and forwards the case to the department's investigative unit. Within hours, the file lands on the desk of Detective Andrew Martinez, a seasoned investigator who's worked some of Broomfield's toughest cases, including abductions and violent crimes. Martinez schedules a formal meeting with Crystal for the following week, hoping to get a clearer picture of what exactly is happening and who this Anthony really is. When she sits down with Martinez, the situation has already escalated far beyond what Crystal first reported.
So, I mean, like, he saw, like, full pictures of my family, of my kids. Like, I locked down protocol real fast after this, because it was pretty alarming, right? Where he's like, we're meant to be together, and my family loves it talking. I'm like, whoa, you think that we're, like, in a relationship? So I shut down all this before me, and he got, like, real emotional, and then blocked me. I'm like, good. And I blocked him, and then I shut down Facebook entirely. One development that I have, I did get a full-blown report from the eye problems, because in this report, there are tons of phone numbers associated with them. There are tons of addresses used everywhere, and between like 3 different states.
As Crystal walks the detective through her evidence, 2 details immediately stand out. First, her stalker isn't just texting her from random numbers. He's using multiple phone lines and different digital identities, finding ways to reach her even after she changes her information. Whatever this is, they're persistent, resourceful, and frighteningly determined. Second,
Like they come home from work, he goes in rooms on his phone or some shit. The whole time he's on a VPN texting this bit up another kill. He on the toilet taking this shit.
So, I raised my credit scores with experience.
Damn.
Now, experience is better. Because my monthly insurance payments can help me go credit.
VPN texting this bit up another kill. He on the toilet taking this shit. We're playing a stalker game.
her ex-boyfriend, Anthony
Oh
Is
no.
tied to several addresses and multiple phone numbers, whether it's instability or an attempt to stay off the grid.
And party
It's
invite.
Martinez that Crystal
I didn't
is
try to
dealing
do
with
that,
someone who
fam.
either doesn't want to be found or someone who's planning something far worse. With all of this in mind, Martinez wraps the interview with Crystal and begins the digital side of the investigation. He sends warnings to service providers, requesting phone records, email logs, and account information to track down the stalker. Unfortunately for Martinez, these companies will make a mistake that will soon prove deadly. While waiting for the digital evidence to come back, Martinez decides to follow up on something else. The garage break-in Daniel reported back in September when a stranger supposedly stole their spare house key.
They got solo fucking
Interview,
weapon.
wanting to know whether he's noticed anyone following him, but instead of clarifying things, Martinez is about to learn something far more unsettling about the Krug household. The detective is about to learn something troubling about
Igor is close. They got Igor is Kaiser rap. It's for instance. Halloween. This Beirut and this Jim sword.
Look at the big ponder in facts.
Demon sword.
Chill ugly.
And they got that oof. This kind of shit. I think I'm outside that I lied. So alright.
Self-stitching overly. But him self-stitching is also like, this is what he's making, but also the dark element. So, like, why would it kill you all this information? Point, not curious.
Or somebody can give me some. So I about 400. That'll put me at 6. Damn. I got a shit.
From Daniel's reactions, it's clear the stalking is taking a toll on him, too. His wife is terrified, his family feels haunted, and he's struggling to understand how any of this is happening. Detective Martinez wraps up the interview, but something Daniel said lingers in the back of his mind. He revealed that he didn't know about the stalking for almost a month.
Oh, where'd he slip up? Where'd he slip up?
Not until Crystal finally showed him the email with the photo taken outside his workplace. So Martinez decides to look deeper into the family dynamic, and what he finds is concerning.
Gave him too much
He
info.
learns that the couple have been going through a rough patch recently. Nothing hostile or dangerous, but they were trying to work things out, doing what they believed was best for their kids, and hoping to build together the best they could. tries calling Crystal from his office, but she doesn't answer or respond to texts. Hours pass. There's still no sign of her, so Daniel finally decides to call police.
Did this nigga go to work? Somehow reroute back to the neighborhood without, like, dodging probably street cameras, or leave and go back to work? How did he do that while he was at work?
Hi there. My name is Dan Krug. I don't think this is an emergency, but this feels really weird. My wife isn't responding to text messages or phone calls. We've had threats against us. We have both been targeted by a stalker. Threats have been made against my life, and threatening to, like, kidnap her, which is why I noticed that she's not answering.
Within minutes of Daniel's call, an officer is dispatched to the Krug residence to check on Crystal. At the same time,
nah, bro.
also calls Crystal's mother and
ain't no higher
to check on her daughter, sending her straight to the worst moment of her life. While she makes her way there, the officer reaches the house first.
Hello?
Oh, I was on their neighbor and he called me.
Oh, yeah, he sent us as well, so.
Is that
Just next door? Okay.
is a legendary chest still available? When we leave here, we can go get that shit. God damn it.
Yo, get on the roof of this thing so you can look through this. Yo, good, yo. Bro, get on the truck so you can look through. I feel like people wouldn't even think to look through the garage. The garage doors is like, I don't know.
They ain't really over there.
Right there, the officer for a closer look. He spots a body lying on the floor, motionless. Blood smeared across the wall.
Holy.
151 Sun Medical and 110 Sports Center. I got a female down in the garage.
Keep that on down, my boy. My God.
Oh, wait.
Roadkill, please!
Yo, you combat alone, gang. Yo, WPIL. He was prepared to.
Yeah, right there, I'll put that bot.
Solo, gang. Badass. W kick.
Roadkill, please!
A real nigga. A real nigga right here.
The officer steps into the garage to find Crystal with what looks like a severe head injury. So he immediately begins performing CPR, working on her for several moments with no success before opening the garage door to get medical assistance. But it's
Mom.
paramedic.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No, 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 no.
Arrives.
Garage is open now.
The timing. The timing.
That legendary chest still available. I'm finna go get that bit.
Hello, ma'am. I need you to stay on, please. Okay.
Is anybody coming with?
The garage door is lifted to get medics in. Crystal's mother catches a brief glimpse inside. Just long enough to see an officer performing CPR on her daughter. Before she can process what she's seeing, another officer quickly arrives to shield her from this nightmare.
Pam! I need you to come over here for a minute, okay? So we can work. I understand. I need you to come on over here, okay? I know. Do me a favor, go and sit inside so we can work on her, okay? So we can try to get her the help, okay? What's your name?
Linda.
Linda? Okay. My name's Officer Zamora, okay? I'll come out here and I'll give you some news as soon as I can. I have no idea who she is, but I know that they're working on her. The officer in there has been working CPR on her, and she's doing okay, okay? She did. She's the one that called us to let us know, okay? Go ahead and sit for a minute. I'll be right back here, okay?
And I better, I don't be pissed if nothing's over here.
I don't know if it's through falling or something else. Probably falling, but I don't know, man.
Ain't shit over here. I'm pissed. So I literally went over here for all the way for no reason. That just pissed me the fuck off. That shit said a legendary shit. That was a legendary shit.
Rally's $3 doubles will have you going all in.
Double down. Double down.
Sourdough double melt. Cheese on cheese and grilled onions on toasted sourdough. Or spicy chicken nuggets.
Damn, good shit. He did a comment out on his bitch ass. What the fuck is he got? Do anybody want that stupid weapon? Please get it. You don't trust myself with that type of shit. Get that weapon, get in the circle. Yeah.
Linda would later learn that none of this was random, and finding her daughter like this was always part of a twisted plan. That garage aesthetic working, still trying to revive Crystal and aware of the fatal wound hidden beneath her clothing.
Guys, you see anything other than a fall type of wound?
Yo,
Damn it. Her husband called in to check on her. I don't know what now, but this messed it up.
yo, if he doesn't have like laws or that
Hit this bitch.
that works for her, the one day when you do that.
Thank you, teammate. Dude, he got some health. Please tell me he got some a med kit or something. That.
Husband said he couldn't reach her for
They have a med kit.
Goddamn, just
we don't know within 10 minutes, man. Okay, then. Yeah. Husband has not been able to reach her by any means for a few hours. Stab wound to chest. Let Henry know that.
There's nothing more they can do beside Crystal's body. From inside her purse, the officer noticed.
Oh, so he must be able to find that nigga.
Time to reach for. With the immediate area secure, officers spread out throughout the house, searching every room for the attacker, but no one is inside. And as officers step outside the home, they start to see small details that don't line up with an impulsive crime.
Yeah, I don't know the backstory. Her husband said there was a
Check the call log, maybe if he typically checking our involved.
And Martinez just said there's a big old, I don't know, dude. I don't know the history on that part. Martinez does, though. He said he's coming in. So, other than that, we're just kind of preparing the scene and waiting for detectives, you know?
Coming in.
See what they need.
Was that
I
funny?
get that, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. That is very interesting.
Oh, tape on the ring.
Almost like dude might have stuck around from this way and corner, maybe stole some box. That's how he got in. You know what, dude? That phone this way? You know what? I don't know. I checked it and it...
Now at Whataburger, you can get the new big ranch wrap for $3. Find a thing you want for $4. Or Whataburger Jr. for $5. Add fries and a drink for a little more. Now that's
Somebody
what
get our
to do
team.
at What Up Burger. Download the app.
That filled the fuck up. And he went over there by the his fucking soul. Very smart. Super duper smart. I finna get his little ass up. Crawl, crawl, crawl. What the fuck? He coming to y'all now. He coming to y'all. He's in the vehicle. Okay, he went away. He drove off. He revived his teammate.
Wow. Nice gameplay.
Appreciate it, fam. Ah, brother. Yo, brother.
PS4.
5. Hey, don't go after. Oh, this nigga going after them. JJ all by himself. Bring your ass, nigga poop. Okay, I see you just joined me.
Are they gonna clock that the door was unlocked when the husband left it as well? Is that like a note to type down?
So 3 people on my team up here. Let's go to a circle. We gotta go to a circle.
Officers quickly confirmed the door was unlocked, and a strip of footage placed over the Ring doorbell camera.
Remember that
Shit.
that's what's gonna tie into it. Remember the spare key got stolen?
I gotta keep my head on swivel.
The only thing I gotta
What
say
the
is,
fuck?
like, you gotta call whoever they said, just plan, be prepared. Unknowingly walking into the worst moments of their lives, while officers prepare to deliver the news no family ever wanted.
I don't know anything just yet, Em. I don't know anything just yet. Are you...
Come on.
Family friends?
The husband better come?
Okay. Really? Husband almost here. We want to give you guys all the information on together. We don't want to have to get information over and over and take that and use anything.
Okay, that's for the 3 more people.
About to get deeper than they
Oh, brother.
ever thought.
Absolutely. And as soon as someone frees up who can tell you, I'll send them your way, okay?
Hey, where my squad at?
Is this your daughter, sir, or your daughter-in-law? Those are my daughter's your daughter, and so her brother is on his way.
With Crystal's father and brother now at the scene, the weight of what's happened settles over the family, and it grows heavier by the
Yo,
The
bro.
person missing
The
is
husband.
husband, Daniel, the man who feared he wouldn't be
What
able to protect her
direction?
for weeks. Now he's on his way to find out those fears
Keep an eye
are
out.
true. As they wait for him,
I got your back.
It's about to look like that.
unbound whoever did.
It's really absurd.
Little do they know, the they're looking for is
Right under their
area
nose.
much.
So, I pulled my car around the garage. Put it in the garage.
Hey,
Immediately saw
hey. Oh,
trace of the stairs.
Oh, that's why he did it.
What's near on the wall, bro. And I came around and booted the front door. Turns out it was cops, bro. There's also a piece of masking tape full of brain cells. Almost like somebody approached from the side. First thing I noticed was an obvious tip.
I'm feeling it's the detective niggas.
Saved during markdown for mine. I thought it was so far from markdowns on Green Egg Drive.
I can't keep stuff from all my
God. Husband should be here any minute.
Okay, so I need another detective up here to start working with canvassing. I need you to stay here, and Martinez is coming here, so he'll be good with that. I want you and Martinez to work on this. I'm going to give...
big ass fish stick.
Well, we got to be careful. We have to be careful. We don't know. Anybody that's here is still suspect, so we need to make sure that we stay focused on that.
As investigators discuss plans to interview Crystal's family and her husband Daniel, he arrives on scene, cutting the conversation short. Right away, he makes it clear to everyone he's nothing more than a devastated victim overwhelmed by what's happened to his wife.
Okay, I need you to stay back, sir. I understand. I need you to stay back here. Family's over here. Family's over here.
Yo!
Officers have no reason to suspect Daniel of anything, so they treat him with care as he goes through this traumatic moment. But beneath that devastation lies a cold, heartless man, because Daniel knows exactly what happened inside the garage, and Daniel is the killer.
Not a movie. Yo, bro, it's the nigga who making the video on it, though. Like, bro, think the movie. Gotta be like that. Okay, I'm gonna tell her.
I'm not going to talk to her. I'm not going to say, he says anything. I just need to tell her that we don't tell. This is a family matter. We're just going to figure out a
As this tragedy unfolds, Crystal's mother embraces Daniel, trying to comfort him, having no idea the man she's with is the one who murdered her daughter. Unfortunately for officers, the hardest part of the job still isn't over. As the family grieves outside the home, a detective is sent to the school to pick up Crystal's children, who still have no idea what happened to their mother. When the detective finds Crystal's eldest daughter, she's already
Hey, baby.
the live camera
Hey,
feed on her phone
Nugget.
and saw enough to know something terrible happened.
Oh my God!
The detective next is what truly alarms her. Her mother's stalker has been hinting at something far darker recently, and he might have deadly plans for the rest of the family.
When home notified me of my husband's going off to the police at my house and an ambulance and then there's instruction, I didn't think myself to see who was on. So I called my mom and dad. My dad picked up and he cried.
They're probably about 7 minutes away. Okay. I'm not going to lie.
They think of 20 years and they mad.
Okay.
I do, but I can't. I'm not going to tell you, okay? Because we're so actively investigating what's going on out there. So I don't want to give you wrong information. That's the last thing I want to do, okay?
Kiss
what is going
Mark,
on
kiss
at home?
Mark, kiss Mark, kiss Mark, I miss you.
Miss you too. That bit was funny. I said,
He's going to kill him. Do we know who this person is? What is her ex? I don't know his name. Like an ex-boyfriend or
Rockets. Rockets Nuggets.
a while ago.
Pistons Rockets.
This nigga face.
It's just all kinds of really big shots.
Mm-hmm.
So he was contacting her in different numbers.
If I'm kidding you, I'll be trying to get that bit too before I get out of Houston, because Houston is a good party
Kiss
city.
Mark, kiss Mark, kiss Mark, kiss Mark, kiss Mark.
Trying to recruit guys to like help him with whatever plan he's doing. He's like, how did you guys learn
They
about
got 27 people left.
my mom through all of this? So my mom has contacted the police. She has like a whole bunch of people on this case. But the thing is, he's making it sound like I'm taking it.
I'm finna see what they doing that bit, cause boy, if they in the crunch time, then I watch, cause when I was watching the first time, they was just running around collecting stuff. Maybe it was early on.
What Crystal's daughter reveals it's sickening, because this so-called stalker isn't just
How's work
threatening
going?
the family. He's twisting the narrative inside their home.
The Michael Jackson sandwich. I think a musician's favorite sandwiches in today is the king of pop himself. Michael's career was legendary. He sold almost 1 billion records between his time with the Jackson 5 and his solo career, holds the record for the most Grammys won in a single night, and may be the most influential performer of all time. Did you know that Michael Jackson owned a majority of the Beatles' music? He purchased 250 of their songs in 1985 for a whopping $47 million. He even outbid Paul McCartney for the catalog. Fun fact, Michael loved animals so much that he had a mini zoo. He had everything from tigers and snakes to elephants. His most famous pet was his chimpanzee Bubbles, who accompanied him for much of the 80s. Though Michael was a longtime vegetarian, he was known to break it for one thing in particular, which was Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I thought it would be perfectly fitting to steal the Colonel's secret recipe and recreate the KFC sandwich. MJ had good taste in food. The Michael Jackson sandwich.
No, duh, the nigga's black.
I need help with the packages.
You think he gonna have bad taste buds? The nigga's black.
As a transcript.
Bro, I don't know.
Do y'all even realize how many anime characters have channeled the power of Michael Jackson to make themselves stronger? Django from One Piece was already out here hitting the moonwalk and other Michael Jackson moves, showcasing that the king of pop's power is truly unparalleled. The future king of the pirates himself, Luffy, also hit the moonwalk, showcasing that this is truly a secret technique in the One Piece world that you can use in battle, and it's actually a pretty viable skill. Luffy really went into Gear 5 and immediately started channeling the spirit of Michael Jackson. And I know y'all remember when Mr. I just hit the jackpot himself. Hakari hit the smoothest Michael Jackson pose in the world. It was understood, don't gotta be explained. When you got aura like Michael Jackson had, even the strongest anime characters have to copy that power to get stronger. Even Great Fullbuster understood this when he pulled out his Michael Jackson moves and started breaking it down in the middle of a battle in Fairy Tail. You couldn't tell that boy nothing. He thought he was the man in the mirror. Or the smooth criminal, at least, with the way he was hitting that lead. Michael Jackson's aura was unparalleled in real life, so we already know he most likely would have Conqueror's hockey in One Piece. And he would definitely be having pirates laid out all over the place, just like Shanks did when he was working on Whitebeard's ship. But just imagine if Michael was a JoJo character. His damn stand, the smooth criminal, would be so goddamn OP. And we all know that King Kai's monkey Bubbles from Dragon Ball Z is named directly after Michael Jackson's monkey Bubbles. I'm just saying, Michael Jackson as a Saiyan would be insane. Now I'm saying, do your Knew it.
different charge.
Wait, what?
Right,
Wait,
pop my
whoa,
husband's lunch.
Did you get roped up here?
This Japanese guy escaped.
What if I told you each of these 3 pasta recipes has over 25 grams of protein, under 700 calories, and actually support fat loss? This classic strip Alfredo is creamy, filling, and still gives.
Ordered a cheeseburger with extra cheese, right? I ordered a cheeseburger with extra cheese.
So how many different cameras do you have?
You guys put like a lot of pickles on there, so I was trying to see. Thank you. Extra olives, but that gave me too much though. I never seen nothing like this before.
That's not something
You sure?
I can 100% tell you that right now.
You guys put like too much of mayonnaise.
Hi, I'm Edie Shaw. I'm a North-based fashion designer, and today I'm going to show you all the process
like
behind
15 minutes
creating
ago.
my first runway collection. So the very first thing I always do when sitting down to create a collection is a vision board. It's really what helps me gather all my ideas into a single reference point and one view to sketch off of. And I always make my mood boards using Adobe Photoshop. Let's go see.
This bitch cooking hamburger, meat and milk. What the fuck? It's always some Caucasian shit, Caucasian. What the fuck?
Rhinestones. I want to really imagine kind of those traditional bridal materials into this collection.
Hey y'all, when you see how far away this dude zoomed from, and you notice that this leopard's really watching from that far away, you'll begin to realize that when you're in nature, you're never safe, bro. Cause how the hell is that leopard watching you from that far away? How can it even see that far, bro?
Let me show you how to change it. You go up to the top, settings, image processing, and then just make sure that this drop-down menu is selected with cloud. So now, even if you have really complex details like hair, you can easily select it. So yeah, look, I think it pretty much got everything, even though there's like dust particles on the side. And then we're just gonna ask it to see. Wow! Before I would have to go in and refine things with the quick selection tool or the brush, but now I can accurately select things with just one click. So these are all discontinued pieces from my mom's art accessories, and then I added a custom tool because it's one of my favorite products to use. Okay, and then another fabric I have an abundance of is this backdrop that I made for an artist last year. They ended up giving me back all the fabric, so I want to incorporate this into the collection somehow. And there's another piece that I already know I'm going to include in the collection. I had a lot of...
So how many different cameras do you have?
I want to get me a beanbag now. What the fuck? Oh shit, no. I ain't trying to mark there. Don't pay attention to that. There we go, yeah.
A month after Daniel reported the garage intruder back in September is when the stalking first began. And by then, the couple had already installed multiple cameras around the house, plus every doorbell. But even with all that security and
there's
after
people.
They had no GPS trackers on their cars. They still found a way to follow them.
No. People coming this way.
Timeline, he noticed something strange that catches Daniel off guard.
When do your cameras go off? Do you ever have them drop? 24/7. They don't turn off. Who has the ability to turn off?
Oh shit.
The cameras. Who has the ability to go in the aperture? Alright, Dan.
Yo. Each one of the cameras off at one point.
For what?
Watch out, cause I seen the people over this way of landing.
I can say. Okay. Oh, just up. Just okay.
Little did he know. You probably found out the cameras in the house, and that's why he asked you. Look at the door.
The detective's question here isn't by chance. It's prompted by something peculiar he noticed on the surveillance app. All of the home's cameras shut off at 8:15 a.m. and they stay off until 10:15 a.m.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah, I hear that
wait,
already.
Hold on. So all of this planning comes that he did, he turned off. That is the number one thing. Like, what? You turned off your own. All this planning for months. Not gonna lie, a lot of it was smart. Do some bluers.
You could be making formaldehyde. Taxidermy. Formaldehyde.
Oh, what? I knew it. Oh dear. What?
Are you an elk? I don't know what I am.
Natural pet methods with Nature's Miracle Stain Odor Removal Product. Unlike formulas that only target odors, our dual-action bioenzymatic formula doesn't quit until both odor and stain are gone. Trust the miracle. Nature's Miracle.
Only the camera pointed outside the garage remains active during that entire 2-hour window. Narrows the murder time frame to those 2 hours. Just then, Martinez finally arrives at the interview room. He's the lead detective who's been handling Crystal's stalking case for months. Now that case has become something far worse. He sits down with her devastated husband, feeling the weight of the loss they both couldn't prevent. They didn't save Crystal. They couldn't protect her. And now they're here, mourning her loss, trying to piece together what happened.
Is that out of truck? Yo. Actually, he's
Damn, Tree, you all the way over there. You just let nobody know you gone. Damn.
Daniel is crying, but there are no tears. The detective.
Yo, if you can't force tears out, why'd you ruler ass fake crying? You should have played the shock.
Okay.
The shock stunned character. You realize you can't get no tears? Play distraught and shit.
Finds the strange, only been a little concerning. Wanting to probe deeper, Martinez asks for a moment alone with Daniel to see what's really going on beneath the surface. The moment he starts asking questions, Demetrius get heated. Fast.
Look at him. Off the rip.
Somebody else. I'm just trying to put everything together to kind of get a bigger picture, because you said she's been acting kind of weird lately and, being very withholding of information for me. So I'm just trying to understand, I guess, so we can backtrack what she's been doing this past month.
Martinez's question here is telling of what he's thinking. He's not ruling out Daniel as a possible suspect. After all, the couple were going through a separation period.
Conflicted.
Whether jealousy or something else could have played a role in Crystal's death. Sensing tension in Daniel's response, the detective decides not to press any further. But as they step out for a quick break, Daniel says something that makes it obvious he struck a nerve.
I'll see you next week. Oh, I get it.
After detectives collect the initial information from Daniel, the children finally arrive at the police department. They still don't know what happened to their mother, only that something is very wrong. Daniel is notified of their arrival, given a choice.
Hey, this big pot.
The best we can hope for is fast and painless.
On telling them himself. A decision that
Dedication such as ours is always paid in agony.
It's a way for him to control the narrative and shape how his children see him, even in a moment of tragedy. Following this, investigators sit down with Crystal's family to begin their interviews. And this is where things start to take a concerning turn.
What?
Up until now, the case seems straightforward. Crystal has a stalker, her ex-boyfriend Anthony.
Yeah, where's
That
Anthony
stalker
at?
killed her. Find Anthony, you find Crystal's killer. But once detectives start speaking to Crystal's
A big part.
brother and sister-in-law, things become far more complicated.
Oh, shit.
And what they learn next will force them to reconsider everything they think they know about Crystal, her marriage, and even her stalker.
So what you did?
From your understanding, I guess, of their, it's the ex-husband who's been kind of
Karama, come here.
anything you're getting, I guess, recent is you stuff you say.
Message during that 2 days ago or so. But I know that was ready to come back and live off her husband. Make it look like she was the opposite of the relationship.
Do you think there's anything doesn't feel right, doesn't seem right?
I wonder I got enough money to buy this little backup therapy.
I don't know, like, I know that Crystal was, like,
Yeah,
very
I thought
concerned and worried about this guy, and I just always felt like it was, like, there was something weird about it, like, but I can't put my finger on it. It just feel like she had said that it was, like, this Anthony guy, that it seemed very different than past behavior in him, like, that he was never sexual in the past, and that he was really very, like, hypersexual things. And so I think even at one point she doesn't feel right, doesn't seem right, something that
How the fuck we get out of here?
important for our investigation. I don't know, like I know that Crystal was like very concerned and worried about this guy, and I just always felt like it was like there was something.
Yo, I think I'm stuck.
Like, but I can't put my finger on it. So I feel like she had said
Okay, I found my way out.
it was like this
Oh
Anthony
shit.
guy
Oh shit. Oh shit.
different than past behavior in him.
That shit was hard. The fuck? I feel like I was trapped.
Questioning whether it was actually him.
Yo, look. Let's say your ex, right? You know how your ex talks. Now pretend your current girl or a different girl pretending to be them. You would know, like, wait, cadence, like something is off, something's not the same. Something like, yeah,
Bruh.
you're true, but why do you talk like this? You don't really talk.
They got the wheels.
I don't know if there's anything more about that, but there's something just like or just with your issues going on, problems, or saying this kind. She has shared with me the baby and separated a year ago.
Crazy, we got surface still.
Somebody should believe that it was Anthony. But she didn't believe at the time that I was asking her that there was nobody, but she was fully convinced that it was Anthony. Okay. My mom and those are like suspicions that I just like don't know where that comes from. Okay.
Oh, Mama knows best.
Can you elaborate on that? Like suspicious.
Mama knows best, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck. But she, it's like the difficulty finding Anthony. Like why is it so hard to find Anthony? Why can't you do this? They're on me. My mom had that frustration, and so I think her mind starts to wander towards like conspiracy type
That
things,
shit.
right? Of like
Almost jumped off.
and this and I don't know. I don't.
Can you get on the bike? No, you can't.
I don't know.
That would have been fine.
Something like that to me. But I just, I don't know, I talked to him, and him and I just hung out and talked like 2 hours. And he was like very concerned about like family together and talking about his vision of his paranoid.
Even though Crystal's brother Lars sounds skeptical of his mother's suspicions, she isn't exactly wrong, as, on the surface, it makes no sense that Anthony couldn't be tracked down for months. Lars would also go on to explain that Crystal and Daniel saw their marriage very differently. Crystal wanted out, Daniel didn't. And the family seemed to view their relationship as dysfunctional, but not violent. But listening to these statements, one thing becomes very clear. Every family member felt that something about the stalker was off. There was a shared intuition they couldn't quite articulate. And when detectives sit down with Crystal's mother, she makes that suspicion very clear.
I know you said, and I kind of went on seeing that she was married, had 3 children. And I was, oh, it's not her husband and her were not.
Mother, somebody in the chat just said the mother did it.
What's she shooting at?
What do you mean the mother did it? Hold on, I gotta see who said that, bro. Yeah, mom thought. Are you good, gang? There's a detective in the ring. Average YRD. Come on.
We couldn't hurt. He was in complete denial. Tell me how he was.
Carry concept. Okay, going the wrong way.
But I've never seen him, hurt her. He would hurt the
Okay. So there's 3 squads left. Well, 4 squads left. And 1 solo.
She told me he was in denial. She told me his marriage was over, but she would stay until...
Checkers and Rallies, $3 double. It's cheesy, toasty new sourdough double melt with 2 beef patties and grilled onions. Cheese double or a spicy chicken double, just $3 each. Go all in for less, only at Checkers and Rallies.
What's that really telling you? I can't shake this question. Is he the one that's been doing this with him?
3, 2, 1.
Daniel might somehow be involved with the stalker is an alarming accusation.
I just wait until that dick give out. Shit.
Crystal's brother Mom completely dismisses the idea that Daniel could be involved, calling it nothing more than a conspiracy. But others felt that there was something
Stupid
off
bitch.
about Anthony and the entire stalking agenda.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just keeping it honest. The brother is Jordan in this situation. I'm sorry. The brother is Jordan. The mom is my mom. And what is that? The sister-in-law? I'd say that'd be like calm. Chat, who's calm in my life? Who do you think is calm? But Jordan, for sure, I don't get it.
Others thought that there was something off about Anthony and the entire stalking agenda. With all statements collected, detectives wrapped the family interviews and regrouped to make sense of everything they've gathered. By combining everything they've learned, they're a picture of where the investigation now stands. The family interviews raised enough concern. There was enough tension in the marriage that detectives tried to
Trophy. Good shit, I got. Whoa, nigga, chill out.
couple of names to see if you recognize any. Crystal Crew.
No.
Daniel Crew? No. No? How do you know Crystal? She's an ex-girlfriend. She's an ex-girlfriend? How long yet? Like how long ago? 1999. Oh, so like oh, okay. When's the last time you talked to Crystal?
Oh my God.
Have they contacted you at any time? No. I'm going to keep your phone number. And it's to a sergeant with the Broomfield Police Department. Okay. He would like to reach out and talk to him. Alright. They have an incident. I don't know the full details of their incident out there. And so I'll let him talk to you about that aspect. He had asked us to come out here to your house.
That nigga's like, oh, okay. That nigga fried. Yo, chat.
Starting at just $149 a month for the first time ever. Get the FDA-approved Wegovy pill or pen. No insurance needed. Get prescribed.
I'm mad they got Solo left and right now in the fucking item shop. Man, I'm pissed. I won't be able to get it. It said May 12th. That's not long enough. I wish they shit that would have been a week. Till next Friday. Shit, next Friday at least. So I can get it. Like, what the fuck? That shit got me fucking upset a little bit. Cause I real deal wanted that shit. They probably like, oh, he probably had that shit. Yeah, cuz that shit pissed me off. I said we about to go back to back with it. Back to back wins. I didn't have no shield, no health. This motherfucker had a gold Oh shit.
And I know Tom is real because they were roommates. I called him. Tom was sometimes pick up small nation up the joint room and joint Tom.
I don't know how they came here. I picked this because it was away from the truck. There is people over here. Got his bitch ass. Daphne. Daphne to kill herself. Dumbass bitch. You need to stay in school with the jinkies, cause that was just horrible. You supposed to be the smart one. And I have the pistol. Well, I don't need to kill you with no pistol, nah. We gotta go.
You supposed to be putting us in better situations.
You talking about?
What the hell is you out here doing?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Why you pick this goddamn place?
You know why you said expect the unexpected?
No, hell no, no. We gotta go. Let's go. We gotta go.
Literally.
Like literally. Shit. Get your ass and let's go. Bring your ass. Oh, come on.
And this motherfuckers is fishing.
Oh my god. And you gonna move the vehicle.
Our teammate fishing, so he don't got no care in the world right now.
This shit is slow as a bitch. What the fuck? This shit is slow as fuck. This nigga over here chilling. Do you want to ride? Nah? Okay.
He was fishing. I'll take this. Y'all need this shit here. This cuz was fishing. You got flopper fishes?
No, give me that flopper.
Flop to it.
I'll take the slurp fish. That's fine. That works too. There you go.
Jesus, I think I picked off a place. We got a long ways to go. Jeez.
I'm getting in the fucking van. What the hell y'all doing?
Shit. Well,
damn.
Well, God. Chill, villain. Damn. He made a stairway to heaven.
Gotta tell you. What?
Wow, that's a nigga right here. Wow. Hey, yo, Chichi. No, I peed in the food. Don't shoot me.
This fucking idiot.
You got backshot that nigga.
Got him. Ooh. Yeah.
Come on. Get in the vehicle if you can.
What the hell are you doing over there?
Damn, all three of my teammates just started running in the same direction.
I need that.
How the heck you
no, that's too far.
How the heck you all the way up here? You was okay, Spider-Man. We can't reach that shit.
How the fuck did he get all the way up there again?
You got the stairway to heaven.
I know, but he went your way and he sent it up and left us over here.
Now this nigga fishing again.
I hate niggas like him. All the way to squads just to fucking leave your squad. That's why we be leaving niggas. That's why.
Nigga built the stairway to heaven. Now he's fishing.
At that. Fucking twice.
That nigga said step by step. Everything is look clear. Everything's clear so far. We can start moving if y'all want to. Go on the stairway to heaven. Oh my God, I almost killed myself. Hold up. There's people, don't go down yet. There's people in this vicinity.
I ain't going the fuck down there. You go down there fucking with the niggas.
Nah, I just seen niggas, so I'm just letting you know. Niggas, hey,
You go
chill
over there
villain.
fucking with them kind ass niggas if you want to.
We should go now.
It'll be a good time to go.
You running right into these niggas. I finna go inside a bush. Think I'm playing? Fuck that.
Oh shit, the nigga that got the contract on me is coming towards us.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
What the hell? You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me there?
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh Lord. Let me help you out. Help you out.
That nigga Mark.
Bitch. Ha, he dead.
Oh my god.
And then you got this bitch ass nigga. The fuck ass.
I had to run back and heal up for a little bit.
Get him!
I'm coming back. Oh shit.
The nigga on the right is weak, bro. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Oh, we're gonna die. Where you at, Sergeant?
Fighting.
Oh, we fighting a whole nother fucking squad. What the fuck? Bro, because we're all fighting different squads. Nigga, I'm crawling as fast as this bitch will let me. You hear me? There you go, throw a nigga, throw him. I did not mean let me. Take me up. We're gonna have to buy y'all reboot. Get the fuck out of this bitch. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't got no health to fight these niggas. I got no health to fight these niggas.
We don't need your cars, we can buy them.
Literally. Go to this
Damn,
reboot.
somebody just used it. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Go to the next one.
Where is it?
Shit.
It's in front of us. Hit the thing. This shit.
I said the flawless one, cause shit, safe is right.
Right here. Is it on the mountain? No, it's on the ground. Right here.
I hope there's a med kit down this bitch.
Yeah, it might be.
You're wrong. There's bandages for you. I'm gonna have you get those, cause yeah.
What's I got is we can throw hands.
I got some minis.
That's the best I got for you.
Oh shit, that was cut. Eat pizza. Hey, don't eat all the pizza now, cuz. Dree, get the pizza.
I ain't got time for that nigga.
I need pizza. What the fuck?
He ate it all.
It's one more slice.
One slice?
Yup.
I done revived you. You left one slice?
So you...
Your ass in the lobby next time.
So do you want it, or you want me to take it? Okay.
Give it to Seeker. Yeah, Seeker gonna do it. What the fuck?
Upstairs, right here.
And save this nigga. This nigga said, fuck you. We gotta go anyways, so come on.
That's a launch pad right here.
I know, that shit don't take you that far. I just used it.
Dang.
I'm about to use the little thing. And gas.
That shit was whack.
I'm about to go to the top of the mountain. It's another launch pad right here.
Wow. Let y'all know. It's a 4v4 right now. Should I open this? I will open it. Just in case it's a self-revive. I think this is it. It is.
It is not a 4v4.
What is it?
I don't know, but they fighting somebody right now.
Oh, so it's 2-2-4.
It's
Behind me.
It's gotta be 3 squads.
Oh, behind me. These niggas behind me. They shooting me from behind. Help me, please.
I know,
help
I
me.
see fucking hell, bro. Why the fuck is you all the way over there?
Behind me.
And then this bitch gonna run to me.
I'm saying behind me.
Nigga, they shooting me!
Run, nigga. Run, nigga.
Only thing this nigga behind me. Yeah, they gonna have to take you. I don't know about that one. They can have me. I need some help.
I'm gone.
Do not land with that nigga. Rest in peace to that nigga. Is somebody floating over here? Behind you? Or is it behind me? It's behind me. Shit. Gotta go. Damn! Man, y'all some bitches.
I knocked them. There's one more.
I ain't got no health. I know, somebody at the top two. There's 3 people. You got 3 on 1. There's one on top of the mountain, so watch out. He's coming from your left. Who has a self-revive? God damn it. Who had a self-revive? That's why we were all still alive. We'll be right there.
Shit.
Right foot creep, walking with that evil. Look around, stay low, make so they don't see me. Get some right foot creep, walking with that evil. Look around, stay low.
I mean, we could have one, but if we knew the calculations right, after the squad, let your guard down. I'm not thinking it's a squad.
Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Play that on top.
Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. You never stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on.
Ready to change up your vibe for spring? Let me show you 3 ways to style without too Shop this season in-store or online.
Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Would you don't stop? Don't stop till you get enough.
Of course, the person that I
She like that one of the fat people always check my messages. No
nothing to
cap.
share with you, you know. So, shortly, I don't know, a while after that.
Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Well, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Well, don't stop.
I started actually more seriously dating Air Force Kid, Mark Hansen. Then, of course, Nick Clark made a reappearance, and I was getting pretty consistent messages from him. And
Yep. Oh shit. Oh, these motherfuckers coming here, huh? Don't leave. Is he fighting? I know we're on the man by one, so we gotta be sneaky. We gotta be third party goats. Why we going this way? And we got a few more seconds left to get the circle. Are we really that horny? Bro, you an awful ass teammate. Shoot the nigga. You better pick me up or some shit, bruh. You feel stay still. Watch your ground bottom next time, you think? We gotta go. Hey, stop that shit. You ain't gonna notice. What the fuck? Watch each other's back, man. Oh fuck! I fell down. What the fuck? Fuck it. Thank you. Run cross while they distracted. These niggas. Crack this shield up top. Stay your ass still. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You watch around. Watch around. Look around. That's all I need you to do right now. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Please don't let him kill me, kid. Don't let him kill me. Oh, fuck. Hurry up. Hurry up. What are you doing? Pick me up. Oh my god, why are you running this way? We gotta dip. Oh my gosh. He didn't wait for us for nothing. I hope you know I'm healing up. Oh shit, yeah. We gotta stick together and stay together. We already in a circle. Get behind shit now. And watch over here now. You keep an eye over here. Somebody gotta keep an eye out. We won. That's crazy. I'll rematch it with them niggas. We won that shit. So I can't. That's tough. Just your family neighborhood. Don't give a fuck.
You getting ready? Huh?
I got a whole squad. On the camera, a whole squad. This nigga already down. Passion fruit. Okay. That's what I heard. Hello? Mom just told me. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out. shit.
Instant messages from him, and so he said, you know, we need to find out who's doing this, and he got me a meeting with the Office of Special Investigations at the Air Force Academy. I sat with them, and they kind of laid the emails out on the table, and they said, we've had like a forensic psychologist, sort of professional, look at all these emails, and it's Deme, is what they said.
GG. Carrie would go on to explain that despite their suspicions, there was never enough evidence tying Daniel back to the messages she received then. Everything had been sent from a public library, and because of that, her active then.
Hello there, I'm Josue. Josue. I'm 42, 5'7", 170 pounds, dark Hispanic. Hopefully hear back from you. Hi, how are you, sweetie? I saw your post in Lo Canto. I'm very interested for your birthday. I have 30 years old and live in Aurora.
Everything had been sent from a public library, and because of that, her accusations remained just that. Suspicions. But even without proof, the similarities between the two women's experiences are impossible to ignore. And for the first time, detectives begin considering a fourth possibility they never imagined.
GG.
What if Daniel has been playing everyone? What if he's been impersonating Anthony? What if he's always been the architect behind the entire
He got
stalking
caught up the first time,
campaign?
like, I bet, we gotta go bigger.
Detective Martinez receives the intel from Carrie's interview, and with that, Daniel officially becomes an equal prime suspect alongside Anthony. At this point, the only thing that can give them a definitive answer is the digital evidence. So while they wait for that, Martinez receives something he can work with immediately.
Oh my
The
God.
full set of surveillance footage collected from the neighborhood and Daniel's workplace.
Oh
Investigators
shit.
sit down and begin
You're gonna see, during the times those cameras was off, you were not actually in your building. You entered your building.
Rally's $3 doubles will have you going all in.
Double down. Double down.
Choose a new sourdough double melt with 2 beef patties, cheese on cheese, and grilled onions on toasted sourdough. Or a cheese double, or a spicy chicken double. Your choice, only $3 each.
Double down.
Go all in for less. Only at Checkers and Rallies.
Double.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200. Apply now.
Reconstructing the full picture of what happened.
You left for work at this time. You didn't actually get inside the building until this time. What was going on during this?
8 a.m., Crystal arrives home after dropping off the kids. She pulls into the garage, closes the door, and everything looks normal. Minutes later, at 8:15 a.m., the entire security system goes offline. Every camera except the outside garage camera is taken down for the next 2 hours. At 8:25 a.m., that lone camera records something deeply concerning. Daniel leaves the house to go to work later than he normally does, and shortly after the time medical examiners believe Crystal was. From there, workplace footage shows Daniel moving through the building around 9 a.m., greeting co-workers and appearing completely normal, as if nothing had happened at home. And when investigators check footage from surrounding houses, they find no one approaching the property all morning. Everything about the timeline makes Daniel look more suspicious by the minute. With all these new developments, detectives bring Daniel back in for another interview. He walks in expecting routine procedural follow-ups, completely unaware of how much has changed since the last time he sat in this room.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can just tell, but look how he built, bro.
Follow-ups, completely unaware of how much has changed since the last time he sat in this room. This is when Daniel's months-long, carefully crafted plan begins to crumble. This time, Detective Martinez walks in with a completely different energy than before. He's no longer feeling Daniel out. He's here with one clear objective. Confront him with what's been uncovered and see if his version of events finally breaks.
Oh. How you feeling right now? Just kind of about everything. No. Everything hurts. I have 2 different forces going through my head right now. I have.
I believe you.
My brother Matthew. Yeah, I mentioned him. He's the sheriff's lieutenant.
You gotta point that out here.
Talk.
Don't give for none of that shit. Come on, nigga. I'm about to full court press your little stupid ass. No butt having that, no drip having that little ugly ass.
So I had Lynn's voice in my head going, get a fucking lawyer. I just don't want to.
Right away,
I don't want to be involved.
Daniel doesn't open the interview casually. He opens it with a calculated trick. By hinting at getting a lawyer, he's warning detectives, push too hard, and this interview is over.
Yo, this nigga, you're not him, gang. You're not him.
It's clever, but Martinez has a counter plan. Instead of confronting him, he'll pivot the conversation to his relationship with Crystal, making it feel like safer ground to get Daniel comfortable and talking. But if Daniel had any motive to take Crystal out of the picture, this is is where it would surface.
Well, sure, especially if you guys are trying to work together to be safe, keep your family safe, keep your... As dysfunctional as it is, you still both have the common goal of keeping it safe, right?
I had her as a partner to protect the family, but it didn't feel like a partner who valued me. And I told her at that point, I didn't want to die for someone who didn't care about me anymore.
That's really hard.
I was hurting when I said that. And what I wanted was her to say she cared about me. She did.
Although Daniel is being honest about what was going on in their marriage, to detectives, moments like this only add to their suspicions. Resentment, rejection, a failing marriage, these are all things that, in the wrong circumstances, can turn into a motive. And this is exactly where the interview takes a sharp turn. What Daniel doesn't know yet is that since his last interview, detectives received something they kept secret.
I like that comment. He's actually not smart, Chad. This guy's not smart. One, zero emotional intelligence. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a how many facts you know. If you have no emotional intelligence to me, you're... Two, he's just not smart in general, okay? He's calculated, not smart.
I was looking to get a new truck, so I raised my credit scores with Experian Boost. Now, Experian Boost is even better, because my monthly insurance payments could help me build credit instantly. Free.
More ways to build credit. Download the Experian app.
And this is the scene that really ties it all together. This is our Rosewater moment. The key to an epic tale of creativity, rebellion, and intergalactic romance.
I thought this was just about Adobe Acrobat.
Two, he's just not smart in general, okay? He's calculated, not smart. That's a fact. Calculated, not smart.
This exact moment.
He thought long and hard about it. He planned it. He just got a lot of time on his hands, gang.
One of the tech companies finally responded to their urgent warrants and provided some of the digital data they needed.
He not even calculated.
As it turns out, the emails the stalker had been sending, the messages that terrorized Crystal for weeks, were coming from somewhere much closer to home.
One of the things that we really started looking into today in effort to
on
find
his ass
is the Gmail. So some of that information that we've been able to receive today is
a little bit weird.
A little bit concerning, I guess.
The Gmail account, the Kickman account that you guys initially received with the photo of you in it, and the phone number, those originated through their IP addresses at your office.
Oh. GG. Keep pressing this nigga.
Doesn't make any sense. Well, he took the photo of me at my office.
But both of those accounts originated from IP addresses that list back to your office.
There are Wi-Fi access throughout the facility for employees, and there's public Wi-Fi access throughout the entire facility.
Right now, we're working with the director to get all of the IP information to see what devices were using that specific address during that time.
Yo, there's always a trail, gang.
It's just the timing of everything that it just doesn't quite make sense to have somebody create an account, take a photo.
You better lawyer up, gang. You're cooked.
Off, and then the account is no longer being used.
None of this makes any sense.
Daniel looks thrown off, unsure where Martinez is going with this. The
breathing a little
emails tied
faster
to
now,
the
huh?
stalker connect back to Daniel's
Breathing a little
workplace.
heavier, huh?
detail he clearly didn't expect detectives to know. He seems nervous,
but
still cooperative. So detectives decide it's time to push further, because they have something else they withheld from Daniel until now. During the investigation into Anthony's alibi, officers in Utah forwarded something small but important. A time-stamped shopping receipt placing Anthony in Utah that morning, miles away from Colorado at the time Crystal was... Martinez and his partner decide it's the perfect time to see how Daniel reacts when they push him directly and force him to confront the possibility that he might be the stalker.
Also, let's add on top of that the fact that there's, as far as we know right now, there's no physical way that Kidman could have been involved in this based on where he's at right now. So, you know, the mystery continues, and...
Yes. Things are certainly pointing in one direction right now.
Well, and you've given us reason. Here's the other thing, Daniel, is I sympathize with the fact that you're in an extremely frustrating situation. I know you want to be a part of your kids' lives, but you can also sense that's why we're asking all these questions about infidelity and everything else. Is there some other mystery man that we don't know about?
I have been Here. You know Anthony has reached out to her in the past, a number of times.
Yep.
Right. The last time was 2016-ish. He had asked her at one point if she wanted to have sex. If there's any bit of question about infidelity, whether it's with Anthony or anybody else, we might create an account to see if Christine's actually interested in Anthony. So we ask her, push the bounds a little bit, and see if that will confirm our suspicions of infidelity. You don't get the response and the openness you once did for about 28 days, from October 2nd to October 31st, so you amp it up a little bit. Send a photo of yourself to her, an account you created.
I get in there.
Yo,
together.
Reading this nigga like a book.
But I think ultimately what happened today would bring you the closest to your children that you've probably ever been.
Oh,
in your mind.
shit.
Well, I'm very close to your children. You're afraid to lose time with them if you get the divorce.
Clearly, detectives managed to perfectly articulate Daniel's reality, one he may not have even fully admitted to himself. He is a man so terrified of losing his children, so desperate to stay in control of his family, that he would do anything if he felt it slipping away, even if it meant murder. The detective's brutal honesty leaves Daniel speechless. He doesn't argue or deny it. He just sits there in quiet resignation, wearing the look of someone who's realizing everyone can see straight through his lies.
It's over, gang.
If you were watching these facts unfold in front of you in a movie, what would you say happened?
Yes, someone knows.
That was able to turn off the cameras. That was able to use your IP address from your work to create accounts to send messages and photos.
Nigga, I would've been in bed tweaking. No, nigga, not me, nigga, yo!
Tempur-Pedic breeze makes sleep feel cool, so no more sweating all night or blasting the air conditioner, because the Tempur breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Find cooler sleep with the Tempur breeze collection at an Ashley near you.
Yo, nigga, shit my phone. Hey, I Johnny, thank for the 10 gift. I needed that 10. This video is depressing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. People are droolers. I'm actually the one, if I'm being accused of something I didn't do, I actually like kind of, I'm like, yo, bro. Like, I get kind of animated. People will see that and think that equals lying. Or something like you're a drooler, man. You're a drooler, bro.
That's
Like, that shit's so stupid. Yes, if I'm being, like, bro, if I'm being accused of something I didn't do, why are you so worked up then? What's happening? Why are you getting so animated? Yo, I'm being accused for something I didn't do. What are you talking about? Niggas sweating and thinker, gang.
Suspect. So no, I'm not one who does this. I'm analytical at work, and I read and write fiction at home. I don't do crime drama. I don't know what any of this is.
Kickman is 6.5 hour drive. And then, in fact, he was contacted in his house, severely intoxicated. There's no way he could have made that drive.
All this time, you've been looking for him. It was a protection order. And you just found him. Today, like that.
You've been chasing the wrong dog.
It sounds like...
Oh, shit.
You're accused.
We have a lot of information that points your direction. And we were hoping that you could provide explanation other than it wasn't me.
I don't have a narrator.
So what the fuck these niggas would have done if he started taking off his shirt, screaming, his hair started turning yellow and shit, his muscles started pulsating, his garrote started shaking, and lightning started going on. Like, what they do? What'd they do? And then niggas just said, it just went, you know what I'm saying?
I know I'm hurting because I thought we were on the same side.
Well, what would you say?
That's my intrusive thoughts, bro, chill.
We told you that other people you talked to that are close to your wife expressed that she had, maybe you told them that she suspected you of having...
She said that right to my face, that she wanted to know if it was me. I told her no.
But I think there's more to the story. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's not adding up. I'd
People
like to
going
know
live
what
to the death
this morning. I'd like to know...
at what point are you just like, fuck it, y'all got me. Y'all got me. It's over.
Because I believe that's what happened.
Well, I want to know what happened.
What happened to the lawyer angle?
We haven't been there to know. And there's only one person in this room that can tell us.
I think you got confirmation or found out that she had a boyfriend this morning, or something happened that pissed you off, and you did something that you regret now because you can't go back.
Not answer all of your questions that I get. You have your theory. Please find the right one. You're done.
As calm as he's been this entire interview, Daniel finally decides he's had enough and drops the act. His story has crumbled. Detectives see straight through his lies, and he knows it. With nothing left to cling to, Daniel quietly asks for an attorney, and the interview comes to an end. Even though he continues insisting he's innocent, there's one detail Daniel admits on his own. One no one even knew about until now. Crystal herself confronted him about being the stalker.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I was like, wait.
Hits Martinez hard, because to him, that sounds like the kind of confrontation that could have pushed everything over the edge. But without hard proof, detectives can't yet say Daniel is truly responsible. So with the interview over, Daniel is processed for physical evidence and escorted out of the police station. But before he leaves, he turns back and tells detectives one final thing.
I won't lose time to do this.
You are not in the movie, gang.
Because I don't. You don't believe that? Fine. Just don't stop looking elsewhere. Okay.
All that dramatic talking in the yo, watch out for these motherfuckers that are good with their words, gang. Those are the worst type of motherfuckers. It always seems like these people be using it for evil, gang. And people that are good at articulating thoughts and emotions and talking and express. Watch out for those motherfuckers. That's a superpower. I am telling you, gang. People that are good at. Oh, that is a superpower, gang. Holy. This nigga just corny though. This nigga just a cornball. This shit is cringe. Like, shut the fuck. You're not a movie scene, gang.
Just don't stop looking elsewhere. Okay. Find the fucker. Are you married? With kids? Divorced? Rent mine out. I don't care if you couch room. I just want the fucker to pay. He took my children's mother.
Christmas. It's the little things, Chad. He took my children's mother before Christmas. Gang, whenever I'm in a situation like, I don't even think about, like, yo, it was before Christmas. Like, yo, these people will make...
So Rallies is doubling down on doubles. Dig into the cheesy, toasty new sourdough double melt.
Double down.
3 doubles, $3 each.
Double, 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 double down.
Go all in for less. Only at Checkers and Rallies.
Save during markdowns for miles at AutoZone. Go farther with markdowns on your next oil change. Drive clearer with markdowns on Rain-X products and many more deals during markdowns for miles at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Sounds so like I'm telling
Next
you,
2
watch for
days,
these mother
the
gang in
case
your life.
becomes the
Think about
department's
check
top
them up
priority.
in your life, gang.
Every available officer is working on it, and this is when the investigation finally begins to break wide open. Officers in Utah finally finish verifying Anthony's alibi. They find surveillance footage showing him in Utah at the time of Crystal's murder, and there are no travel records or license plate pings placing him anywhere near Colorado. Then, the last of the digital evidence arrives, and this time, it's overwhelming. The burner phones used to send the threatening messages to Crystal were purchased with a Visa gift card registered under Daniel Krug's name, and cell tower records show those burner phones were always in the same location as Daniel's personal phone, meaning he was carrying both devices at the same time. And then comes the final blow. Detectives uncovered Daniel's Google searches from the night before the murder. How hard would you have to hit someone in the head to make them unconscious?
Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, gang. Gang. This nigga's a fucking dummy, gang. He's just dumb. Smartest, that's gotta be disrespectful for the comp. Out there, gang.
When is a head injury a cause for concern? Piece by piece, the picture comes together.
I feel like premeditating, you're gonna... Okay, I'm not saying you're any better, but premeditating, you're gonna gash someone's skull in. Bro. Kind of different because, like, you're like... It's a bullet. Like, you're not really making physical contact. Bashing somebody's brain in it, oh, that's, I don't know, you kind of different.
There's no Anthony. There's no mysterious stalker. It's always been just Daniel. Detectives now understand exactly what happened. Daniel created the entire stalking persona in a twisted attempt to regain control of his failing marriage. And when Crystal began to suspect the truth, Daniel to cover it up.
It's never
On
that
December
deep, bro.
16th, an arrest warrant is issued.
That's also crazy. You could be with someone for years and decades and shit like that, and they can't do you, gay.
Issued for
You
Daniel
can never
Krug.
trust anybody
Officers
too
are
much.
dispatched immediately, finding him on his way to his daughter's dance performance. As patrol units close in, Daniel's movements strike them as suspicious. He appears to be heading back towards his car, and officers believe he may be trying to get away.
Oh,
This is a detective. Go. On the island. Just get right. All right, we're coming up in front. Just get up and bump the back.
GG. On his ass.
Go. Just go.
On his ass.
Go. Show us your hands. Show us your hands. Hands on your feet. Hands on your feet. When you're ready.
Daniel Krug is taken into custody without incident.
Yo.
In the weeks that follow, police finish their work. The digital forensic evidence, the surveillance timeline, the phone data, all of it leads back to the same person. Investigators become certain that Daniel Krug acted alone. He created a fake stalker, framed an ex-boyfriend, manipulated his wife, his children, and law enforcement.
Wait, what? It just ends abruptly like... Yo, that was a crazy video game. That was an insane video. Yo, chat, be wary of these type of... You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes peeled. Never trust anybody too much, bro. Aside from them people that are good with their words and verbiage and emotions around you, gang. Them motherfuckers.